Okay, thanks. Alrighty, first time at using the GoPro in the helmet cam, and I have a feeling that the wind noise in this thing is just going to be incredibly loud. But we'll see here in a second. Taking my first motovlog, taking the scoot down to Nashville to Demolo Motor Works. Little plug for you there, JP. Gonna get a new rear tire put on, oil changed, and just check it out, make sure everything's tip-top shape for springtime and summer. Got about a, I don't know, half an hour ride. I'm trying to beat the clock here on the sun setting because I've got my dark face screen on. And anyways, a little brisk out here, not too bad. I mean, I think temperature's probably in the 50s or something, low 50s. But that sunset's going to start crashing pretty quick. For those of you, excuse me, for those of you that are not around from this area, I live in Smyrna, Tennessee, which is about, roughly, give or take a few miles, about 20 miles south, southeast of Nashville. It's Friday afternoon, so naturally there's going to be tons of traffic, but it's the only time that I could get down there and drop it off. And if you can see, that's my son in the in my mirrors there in his red FRS. Nice ride. And if you you ever tune into Smyrna Cowboys videos, he's in the same town I am, and you probably noticed some of these streets. If you checked out his videos at all. If you haven't, definitely do, because he's a heck of a motovlogger. Been around for several years and does a really nice job. And he's a nice guy to boot. Yeah, I just realized that being this is my first motovlog, you don't even know what I'm riding. I have a 2010 Vespa 300 GTS IE. It's really 278 cc's. But for a scooter that's pretty decent size, it's not anything like the Bergmans, but it's more old school styling, I guess you'd say, with a nice new motor. So haven't had any problems out of it. We've only had it for a couple of years, but it's been a great bike. Lots and lots of fun. Lots of fun to ride. I'll give myself a little distance here if I'm a little too close. Nice. This is the one nice thing about having a GoPro. You catch people that pull crap like that. That's by far the least of the worst offenses I've seen riding a scooter, but still. I hope the angle on this thing is okay. I don't have a clue. We'll see. Today is March the 8th, 2013. And getting a few looks from people in these automobiles, seeing the GoPro on the top of my helmet. I gotta say, it does look kind of funny, but what do I care? I'm a guy riding a scooter. I look kind of funny anyway, right? That's what people say. Not that I give a shit what they think. Harley. I have a feeling the sun's going to set. I'm going to have to change my damn face shield out before I get where I'm going. This guy is... And I know that wind noise is going to be fierce as all get out, and I apologize. I'll probably be cutting a lot of the audio out, so you don't have to listen to this the whole time. Yeah, if you can hear me, for those of you that think a scooter is slow, this scooter, well, I've had it up to 84.5 miles per hour according to the GPS on the interstate. Yeah, it's top end is more than enough to meet the speed limit. We've left Smyrna, by the way. We're now entering the great city of Laverne, which is where a cowboy works, although he doesn't work off of this road. He works over the industrial park, so you won't be seeing that, but anyways. I like the looks of that old pickup truck. I've been wanting to get a old beater for a while, just not as a daily driver or anything. Gas mileage sucks, but we're hauling shit around, which is the intended purpose. I have been watching a bunch of motovloggers on YouTube here lately, and man, there's a bunch of them out there. So I'm just going to be like a little peon in the midst of this great sea of motovloggers, and a new one at that. So I assume that I won't be getting very many watches or subscribers. Not that that's why I'm doing it, anyways. Really doing this for posterity, I guess you'd say. For you know, I thought it'd be kind of cool 30, 40 years from now, my kids or my kids' kids can, hopefully YouTube's still around, and check me out on YouTube and see what their old man was up to. Of course, one of them knows because he's right behind you. Hope I'm not doing too boring here. Yeah. Temperature is definitely dropping, and I don't have the gear to be riding in cold weather, and I know that you guys that do ride in it are saying it's 50 degrees. You are a pussy. Yeah, you're right, I am. I'm really happy I got this Vespa a couple years ago. It's going to come in handy this summer. Riding back and forth to work, saving a few bucks. Heck, more than a few bucks on gas. Although I drive a Scion XB. And that gets good gas mileage, about 32 miles to the gallon. That's city and highway mixed, so I can't complain. That's an 05 model. And it's been a great little car. It really has. Here in a minute we'll have a kind of a longer stretch of road where I won't have so many damn traffic lights stopping my progress here. I hear another bike. There he is. Harley, I believe. I'm not schooled in my bikes yet. I do own another ride motorcycle. I bought a Yamaha 650 V-Star 650. It's not the classic, it's the shit. That's pitiful. Yamaha V-Star 650. Oh well, it's not the one with all the fairings and all that shit, the saddlebags and shit. It's the stripped down version. Bought it off of my son last summer. Didn't really get to ride it much at all last year. When I did ride it, I had a ball on it. It was a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. Looking forward to riding it a bunch too. And I'll probably doing some vlogs on it as well. Once again, I apologize for the wind noise. I know this is going to suck big time. And by the way, I use a Sony, I want to say it's ECM-CS10 stereo lapel mic. The external mic on the GoPro. I was watching a bunch of other vloggers, and several of them use this mic, and it sounded really good. I think I paid like 37 bucks for it. I don't know if that's too much, too little, or what. I don't think it was a great deal, but it was an okay deal. 37 bucks for a mic. I'm ex-musician, so that's cheap as hell for a microphone, in my estimation anyway. And as fast as that sun is going down, I think I will be freezing my ass off before I make it to downtown Nashville. I'm going to the east side. If anybody's ever been to Nashville, I'm going over to close to 5 Points. It's over in East Nashville. Part of the problem that hurt me was having to get stuck by a train when I left the house, and I had to go fill up at the gas station, which didn't take but a minute or two, but all ate away my time. Damn it. And we're approaching, if you've ever been to Nashville, where the old Starwood Amphitheater was up here on the left. Man, I miss that place. Saw tons of great concerts there. It was a really awesome place. I was really, really bummed when they decided to sell it, tear it down. And we don't really have a good outdoor venue in Nashville right now, unless you want to go to the Titan Stadium. I don't really, haven't been to a concert there. Not quite the same as Starwood. And somebody up there has got a